Good morning, everyone. All right, so I'm sitting at my desk trying to work, and God just hits me with a revelation, and I had to share it. God's holding pattern, it has a purpose, and there's a reason for it. I know a lot of people might be feeling stuck right now in life, like you want to be somewhere else, doing somewhere else, or doing something else farther along than where you are. But if you're stuck in this season right here, it's for a reason. And a lot of times, we feel like we're stuck, but God has a reason for telling us to be still where we're at. Sometimes there's something you need to learn. Sometimes there's something He's preparing for you. And what happens if you rush God? And what you can't rush God. What happens if you were to get the thing you want right now, or the blessing you've been believing for, and you weren't ready for it? So you have to let God be God, and you have to be still when He says be still, and you have to move when He says move, because He's telling you to be still right here for a reason. I know you feel stuck, and I know you're like, I'm so tired of being in this season of my life and at this place and at this point. I'm so ready to move forward. And the thing is, you might not be as ready as you think, so you got to be still, and you've got to grind hard in the season that you're in. Be patient. You've got to work with God like God works with you. You're not always easy to deal with, but God does it because He loves you. So if God is saying to you, I know you want this, and I know you want more, and I know you're believing for more, and I know you don't want to be here, you'd rather be somewhere else, but just trust me and be still right here in this season. It's for a reason. I promise you, I'm realizing more and more every day as I continue to submit myself and my plans and my life to God and under His will, that this season that I'm in, where I feel so stuck, is really cultivating in me everything that I need to get to the season that I so desperately want to get to. And so if you really want to get to that season and you really want to move forward, you have to be still, and you have to be able to be content in the here and now. And you've got to put your nose to the ground, and you've got to really commit to God and commit to the season that you're in, and say, God, I don't know why I'm here. There's a reason that you have me stopped off in this place right now. There's a reason that you have allowed me to be planted and to have to be still. Let me tell you, the best thing God has ever done for me in my life, and not once but several times, is to keep me in a holding pattern, to keep me still in one place, to hold me down in that place, to not let me run from it, to not let me cut corners, because it teaches you what it is that you need to know. So I just wanted to tell you that real quick, and to just let you know that. And y'all have to forgive me because I'm at work, and two of my coworkers just walked out the door to go on break. So but I'm telling you that because you need to know that if you feel like you're in a prolonged season, or you feel like God is just really dragging it out in this place that you're in, it's only because there's a reason for it. I know if God was to, like, I want to be married one day, but if I was to rush and run and you know, if my husband came right now, I wouldn't be ready. If the income that I wanted came right now, I might not be ready. So you got to be still too, because you want to be ready for what it is that God's going to bring to your life. You don't want to rush and not be ready for the blessing. Why would you want something right now that you can't handle? So you've got to be still. You got to learn what you got to learn in the season, and you got to let God work.